Welcome to Well Played, real people playing real fun games. This week they're playing Dungeon Roll.
Hi there, Trevor Cooper, your host for this evening, Season 1 finale of Well Played. It has been a long journey. We have played many games. We have laughed, we have cried. I mostly lost. But this week, we are playing one of my favorite new games, Dungeon Roll, by Chris Darden and Tasty Minstrel Games. As a parental note, these videos may contain adult language and themes, so if you are a young gamer or you have young gamers at home, please watch the video first and make sure that all of the content is acceptable for your young ones. As these are uncut Let's Play style videos, there will be no cutaways, no camera tricks, and no shenanigans of any kind. So without further ado, let's go to the Season 1 finale of Well Played and see Dungeon Roll, Well Played. Alright, and welcome to the Season 1 finale of Well Played. Joining me today, would you state your name for the viewers at home? Whitney. And we will be playing Dungeon Roll. So we have drawn our rolls. I will be playing the Minstrel. My special ability is that I can use Thieves as mages and vice versa, or once per delve can discard all my dice from the Dragon's Lair. And Whitney is playing the Knight. Your special ability is when forming the party, all your scrolls become champions, and your once per delve is you can transform all monsters to dragon faces and move them to the Dragon's Lair, which potentially would help cause you to immediately fight the dragon. So that said, go ahead and roll the dice there, and let's see what you got. Alright, so you've got 3 clerics, you've got a champion, a mage, and because you're the knight, these also become champions. So that's actually not terrible. So, level 1, you fight 1 skeleton. Alright. Using 1 cleric to get rid of the skeleton. Would you like to continue on to level 2? Level 2 it is. Level 2, you got a skeleton and a slime. Okay, transforming the monsters into dragon faces. Very nice. Would you like to continue to level 3? Alright, level 3 it is. And you've got a slime, a potion, and a chest. Yes, you can use the champions to fight the dragon. Once you've leveled up, you actually can use, it only takes you 2 different heroes to fight the dragon. But yes, a champion can be used to fight the dragon. It would take a champion and 2 other things as well. So you could potentially, like if you wanted to fight the ooze there, and you could forego those and save these just in case, or you could use one of these guys to do something else. But you do have to get rid of the monster first. Alright, using a champion to fight the ooze. Would you like to use any of your dice to open the chest or drink the potion there? By the way, for those at home, we are playing best of 3 delves. Okay, so using a cleric to open the chest will get you Alright, It is a thief. It is indeed. Bear in mind, remember too, that each of these is worth 1 experience point at the end of the game. So sometimes it's worth it to hang on to the treasures and try to afford them guys. Alright, would you like to drink the potion or no? No? Alrighty. Would you like to continue to level 4?
Sure.
You've got 4 dice, you might as well, right? Alright, well, that is problematic. So you're looking at a potion, a skeleton, an ooze, and a goblin. No, you have 3 that you could fight it. Yeah. No, you don't have to fight the dragon until you get a 3rd one. So you're fine right now. Okay. And would you like to drink the potion? No. Alright. Would you like to continue on to level 5? No. Stopping there. Good choice. So that nets you 4 experience points. And these go away. Reset the counter there. And now you get to be the dungeon master. So, I have 2 champions, 2 mages. That's, wow. Okay, a warrior, a cleric, and a scroll. And for me, I can use mages as thieves and vice versa, so that actually works out very well. So I will start from level 1. And it's 1 goblin. I will use a mage to fight the goblin. And I'll move to level 2. I'll just go ahead and skip both and move to level 3. Alright, 2 slimes and a skeleton. I will go ahead and use a champion to fight the slime there. And use my cleric to fight the skeleton. And I will go to level 4. 2 potions, goblin, and a chest. I will use the fighter to fight the goblin. I will use this scroll to quaff both potions, getting me 2 dice. I can put them on anything I want. And I will take them back as a fighter and a cleric. And I will forego the treasure. And move to level 5. Alright. So I got 1 dragon, 1 potion, 2 chests, and a skeleton. I am going to go ahead and use the cleric on the skeleton. I'm going to use the mage as a thief, since I can do that, and open both of those chests. Let's see here. And I got 2. They are 1 mage and 1 ring of invisibility. The ring of invisibility is nice because it allows me to clear all dice from the dragon's lair, but it does not count as defeating the dragon. So it's basically I get another use of my special ability. And then, do I dare continue? Is the question. I'll stop there at 5. Okay, so I get 5 experience, which levels me up to a bard. And thieves can still be used as mages and vice versa. However, champions defeat one extra monster. So they can actually, if I have 3 goblins, I can now also defeat goblins and skeletons. And then my special ability still stays the same.
I wasn't sure if you were filming.
Here we are. It's the season finale. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny from Bottom Shelf, the game guru, coming soon to an interwebs near you.
I'll let you guys play. I'll be back.
Alright, so starting at level 1, go ahead and roll your dice for your party there. Alright, so you've got, wow, that's a lot of thieves. And then scrolls become champions for you. Alright, so, level 1. There you go, 1 slime. If I was you, I would use your overabundance of thieves there. Would you like to continue to level 2?
Yeah.
Level 2 it is, and it is a slime and a chest. Alright, using the cleric on the slime.
We're good to test.
Alright. Would you like to go to level 3?
Yes.
And you got 2 slimes and a goblin. It is, indeed, yes. Yeah. Alright. Perfect. And would you like to go to level 4? Remember, you do have an extra thief there, so you technically have 4 warriors.
Sure.
Okay. Or, here's another thing. Now that you have 2 slimes, a goblin, and a potion, you could use your special ability, turn them all into a dragon, and use these 3 to fight the dragon, getting you a bonus XP and a treasure.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay. So using your special ability, and you easily would defeat a dragon with 3 warriors. You get 1 treasure, and you got a potion. And then you get 1 bonus XP, which actually I will just trade you up to a 5 there. And would you like to continue on to level 5, or?
Seems terribly unwise.
I think you're right. So stopping at level 4, that gets you 4 more experience. You are now at 9, and you level up. You're now a Dragon Slayer. So now it only takes you 2 unique heroes to fight a dragon. Alright. And I will start at level 1 with... Whoops. Thank you. And so that is 2 clerics, 1 fighter, 1 mage, 1 thief, 1 champion, and 1 scroll. And I am ready. 1 goblin. Use that cleric, that extra, to get rid of him, and move to level 2. Skeleton and a potion. Alrighty. Champions defeat 1 extra monster for me. So, I think that I should be able to use him to defeat that. And no, because it's not an extra monster. Never mind. I was gonna try to cheat, but I decided not to. As, you know, I don't want to have shenanigans on the season finale of Well Played. I will continue on to level 3, please. 2 slimes and a skeleton. I will go ahead. Yes, I can. You're right. Way to pay attention. Because I wasn't. And I will continue to level 4. By the way, for the viewers at home, that was not a sarcastic comment, as I got the look. That was just simply honest. I was not actually paying attention. Go ahead and re-roll those for me, please. That's what I wanted to see. So I'm going to use that mage there to get rid of that. And rid of this treasure. Then I'm going to use my 3 heroes to fight the dragon, get bonus XP, and get bonus dragon. Because I love me some dragon face. Love me some other face too.
Off camera.
Maybe. Let me see here. So that would...
Trade your 1 for a 5.
Yeah. That's what that is. So I will stop at 5, and actually I can trade those up for 10. And that ends my delve, and it is on to your turn.
And now a message brought to you by Well Played regarding your friendly local neighborhood game store.
Oh, hi there. Trevor Cooper from such popular web series as Well Played, Role Play, and even Bottom Shelf. I just wanted to take a second to let you know about your friendly local neighborhood game store, Zia Comics, right here in Las Cruces, New Mexico. They're located at 1300 El Paseo Road, Suite E1, or you can find them online at ziacomics.com or by telephone at 575-405-0461. Well Played is proud to film every Thursday at 5 at Zia Comics for your favorite board game show and to play our favorite games.
This has been a message brought to you by Well Played regarding your friendly local neighborhood game store.
Alright, that is okay. You've got all the champions, especially because now you change that into one. So, that is a very good roll for you. Good job. Plus, do remember that you have an extra thief and a potion there. The potion you don't actually need to spend anyone to drink. You just get rid of the treasure and you can change any of those into anything. Level 1, Goblin. Okay. Level 2. Alright. Level 2 is Goblin and a Skeleton.
Okay. Kind of a geek, so feel free to ask. Cool.
Okay. Using the 2 champions there. Would you like to continue on to level 3? Level 3, 2 goblins and a slime. Alright. Using a champion and a warrior, would you like to continue on to level 4? Remember, you do still have your special ability to turn all monsters into dragons. Level 4. Chest, 2 goblins, and a skeleton. Now, you could pass this with the dice you have, or you could use your special ability again, dragon, and it only takes you 2 unique heroes to defeat the dragon.
I'll do that.
Okay. So, we do that, then this happens, then other stuff happens, those fight, then that there, which moves you to 10, and then you get a treasure. Go for something good. Oh, dragon. The dragon meat will, I believe, allow you to transform all... Okay, so yes, it transforms all remaining monsters into dragon faces, so it's your special ability again.
That's exciting.
Yeah, you get to have double special ability, like I do with the ring.
Yeah, you go past it.
I figured as much. So you move to 14 experience. And I start over level 1 and... Yahtzee! Not really. That's not terrible. It's not the worst. So that's 3 champions, a cleric, a thief, and 2 mages. I do have an extra fighter though, so that's not entirely bad. Alright, I am ready for level 1. 1 chest. I'll go ahead and spend the mage to open the chest. Let's see here. And I got dragon meat. Alright. Level 2. Which were 2 skeletons. I will spend a single champion and get rid of those 2 and move to level 3. Alright, ooze, a potion, and a skeleton. I can actually use the champion to defeat both the ooze and the skeleton. And do I want to quaff the potion? Sure, why not? I will go ahead and use the mage to quaff this potion and turn him into a fighter. As I can use mages for clerics and vice versa. Or mages for thieves and vice versa. And I will move to level 4. Dragon, potion, skeleton, and... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use my dragon meat to transform all of those into dragon faces. And then I will use these 3 to fight said dragon, getting rid of him. And then I will... use this fighter to drink this potion to get a dice back and make it a champion. And then I get to redraw a new dragon. And it is a dragon scale, which doesn't help me at all. Okay, so you are currently looking at 14 experience versus my 10. If I finish now, we're tied. However, you get 1 bonus XP for each treasure, and I'm only going to get 1. So I basically have to continue. Otherwise, I am screwed.
Because you're going to lose if you don't continue.
Yes. So I pretty much have to go in for a penny, in for a pound, and go to level 5. Okay. That's good. Use the champion to defeat the 2 slimes and the skeleton, because I can do that. And then I can use... I will forego those. True, it would give me 1 more bonus experience, and that would put me at 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to. Because I don't think I can take on another level. And even if I did, that would put me at 16, 17, and we would still be tied. Either way, that's 15, plus I would get 1 bonus XP for that. That would be 16. So I need either another dragon scale or a town portal in order to tie. And it's a town portal. Which means... Okay, so I use that. I am out of dice. That means I probably should stop there. And I will.
If you want.
And I do. And so that gives me 15 experience. You have 14 experience. You get 1 bonus point for the thief, 1 bonus point for the potion, 1 bonus point for the dragon meat, which puts you at 17. I have 15 XP, 1 bonus point for the Ring of Invisibility, 2 bonus points for the town portal, and the dragon scale does nothing unless it has a pair. So that means we're tied. That means I didn't actually lose a game of well played on the season finale. We'll have to have you back so I can win more games. So now is the point. Well, there are other reasons why, but So, this is the point of the show where I like to ask just a couple questions about the game, what you thought. First and foremost, what did you like about the game?
Like dice.
Yes, there are 15 custom dice, I believe, that come with this, which is pretty cool.
I enjoy that it has equal level of strategy and chance.
Yeah. And it's a pretty fun, fast game, I think, overall. I mean, you can take 2 minutes to teach someone how to play. It's got all your reference cards and everything right there.
The cards are wonderful.
Yeah. If you ever need to make it easier on someone, you can just take out the character abilities and just play with nothing but dice. What didn't you like about the game?
I'm gonna have to take a couple tables, Troy. Hope you don't mind.
You can say nothing. Nothing hated about the game. Well, that must be a good thing for Crunchy Minstrel Games then. Tasty Minstrel. Thank you.
Don't worry.
I confuse it because I once had a bumper sticker that said, "Never meddle in the affairs of dragons, for you are crunchy and taste good with ketchup." So that's why I easily get confused, as this does have a dragon. Of course. Question number 3. What was your favorite moment of the game?
You struggling.
Me struggling to not lose
What's new though?
a game on my show. Thanks. Yeah, I do try to win games. I do try not to struggle. That brings us to, would you consider purchasing this game? Okay. And finally, would you recommend this game to a friend? Yes. All right. Well, with that, Whitney, thank you very much again for being on Well Played to play Dungeon Roll. Like I said, there are no winners or losers, but in this game, I feel kind of like the fact that I was a winner. Because I got to have my girlfriend on the web show. So, there you go. Without further ado, let's send it back to me to take us out of Season 1. Thanks for watching. And so there you have it. That was Dungeon Roll. You got to hear what our players liked and maybe didn't like. And while I guarantee that your playthrough may not play out exactly like this one, at least you saw the game. Well played. Until next season, I'm your host, Trevor Cooper. And if the women don't find you handsome, at least they'll find you handy. Until next time.
So this is the part where we talk about who made this video happen. There's Trevor, he was your host for Season 1. And he had a special guest, Whitney, on the show. And then he was the other player on the show. Thanks to Zia Comics for letting us film Season 1 of our show at your store. Go to their website, ziacomics.com, or call 575-405-0461. Danny's the one who taught them to play the game. Barrel Maker Media made the video. Please check out our websites, facebook.com/wellplayedtabletop or twitter.com/WPTabletop. Come on in to play some games with us. We're here Thursdays at 5 at Zia Comics. Next time, it'll be Season 2. By the way, as an addendum, after looking at the tiebreaker, Trevor actually lost Dungeon Roll.